Laconte relieves Moya, who went an inning and a third. 3 hits, 2 runs. They were earned. No walks and 2 strikeouts after starter Cody Reed gave up 3 runs in 4 2/3 innings. Pitching change brought to you by Azusa Pacific University. There's a degree for you at apu.edu. We're in the midst of the big league scoreboard, brought to you by Stadium Comfort. The Royals beat the Astros 6-1 in Kansas City. Cuthbert and Morales homering for the Royals. Kendrys Morales, former Angel with 2 homers, has 10 on the year. Evan Gattis did hit his 12th in a loss for the Astros. That was their lone run. Hutton Moyer, who is 2 for 3 in this game with a run batted in and a run scored. Moyer 6 for 7 over the last 2 days. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on and missed. Rangers beat the Red Sox in Arlington 6-2. Prince Fielder with a 2-run homer is 7th, as the Rangers are now 49-27. That is a half game of better record than the Giants. As the Giants win on a walk-off in San Francisco against Philadelphia 8-7. A double for Connor Gillespie to win it. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That sails way outside back the screen. 3-1 the count. Mark Reynolds homered against the Diamondbacks for the Rockies in the bottom of the 9th, and that broke a 7-7 tie. The Rockies win it 9-7 on the walk-off homer. Reynolds, 8th of the year. Carlos Gonzalez at his 16th. Charlie Blackmon is 12th, and Trevor Story is 19th as the Rockies win it. As Moyer takes the next pitch high, so a walk, and Moyer aboard again. The Cardinals outslugged the Mariners 11-6 in Seattle. 29 hits between the 2 ball clubs. Tommy Pham had 2 home runs, his first 2 of the year. Jed Jerko homered for St. Louis as well, as did Matt Carpenter. He had 2. Matt Holliday homered. Nelson Cruz at his 19th, and Franklin Gutierrez his 9th for Seattle, but not enough. Wade Waugh swings and misses at a breaking ball, the count 0-1. As for the parent club of the 66ers, that of course being the Angels, well, the Angels were down 6-2. They led 2-0, then were down 6-2 after 4 innings, but 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, and 1 in the 9th. They win it on a walk-off as 7-6. They beat the Oakland A's. Simeon and Chris homer for Oakland. Trout hit his 16th as the next pitch misses outside, but in the bottom of the 9th, Jeffrey Marte, a sac fly that scored Mike Trout, gives the A's, or I should say the Angels, the win over the A's. Hutton Moyer is going to take second base and a stolen base as Waugh swings and misses at 1. The count 1-2. Hutton Moyer with the steal. Sixers up 5-1 here in the bottom of the 7th, and Moyer just kind of caught him napping, his 3rd steal of the year. So he's doing it all. And he's into scoring position with nobody out. The count 1-2 to Wade Waugh. And the pitch, breaking ball, fouled back. Waugh stays alive. Jeffrey Marte, I should say, gets the walk-off sac fly, and that is how the Angels beat the A's. Laconte, check second, and now the 1-2. That fastball misses high and outside. Well, the news in this one, excellent pitching for the Sixers. They've allowed just 1 unearned run and some timely hitting, including a 2-out, 2-run single in the 6th from David Fletcher that pushed the Sixers lead from 3-1 to 5-1. Here's the 2-2, and a breaking ball chopped to third. It's taken by the third baseman Castillo. Throw across the diamond and get his man. Staying put at second is Moyer. One away. Here's Taylor Ward, who's 1 for 3. When you need to find out the news or to find out what's going on in your backyard, check out the City News Group at citynewsgroup.com. Go online and check that out, or when you're in the area, obviously, just pick up a copy. And whatever town in our region you're in, that copy is specific for that town. You have the City News for Colton, Grand Terrace, Loma Linda, Moreno Valley, Redlands, and San Bernardino. So pick up an issue. As the offering misses outside the ward, pick up an issue of the City News, specific to that town, or, as always, you can go online at citynewsgroup.com to find out what's going on in your backyard. Laconte steps off the rubber. The count 1-0. Hutton Moyer at second for the Sixers, who lead the Rawhide 5-1. Next pitch is hit on a hop to the shortstop, Reyes. He'll throw out Ward. Again, Moyer has to stay put. So it's up to Roberto Baldacchini, who's 0 for 3. So Roberto Baldacchini standing in. And he swings and misses at a slow breaking ball. No balls, 1 strike. Moyer off second. And the pitch, fouled back. So the count 0-2. Don't forget, we'll have the Cal League scoreboard coming up. Turned into just a gorgeous night. We certainly had warm temps at first pitch, and not that it's not warm now, but now it's 84 degrees. It's perfect. Here's the 0-2, and that misses outside. Laconte getting his sign, shaking off his catcher Baker. One ball, 2 strikes. Laconte taking his time, and now will come set and deliver a fastball that misses outside. And don't blame Laconte. You know, he's had a tough time commanding his stuff, and really in his outings that hasn't been a big deal for him thus far, but he's slowing it down, I think, also to throw the hitters off. As a breaking ball in there for a called 3rd strike, and Baldacchini thought it was high, but right over the heart of the plate. So Laconte strikes out Baldacchini. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. The Sixers had a leadoff walk and had him in second with nobody out, but could not get him past second. We played 7, 5-1 in favor of the 66ers over the Rawhide. Stay with us. You're listening to 66ers baseball.
How would you describe SBS?